is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny, RimWorld, new a-holes. Let's, where's he at? Let's see if we can't stand there. So yeah, this is the BioTech game. I'm going to schedule mechs. Here we go. We can put them in the compound so they don't get murderized by this D-bag. Don't want to have to rebuild those little expensive bastards. And you, sir, if he gets through my fucking... Oh, shit, he's chasing my bro. Don't let him in. Oh, run like hell. All right, he's down. Hang on. Okay, so then I don't really know if there's a way... See, we have this Pitchman thing going on, and I don't... A unique variant... A unique human variant. I don't know if we can do xenogenes to make this person match us. Probably we don't overly want to. Wimp and delicate. Ouch! That's brutal. Pain shock threshold minus 50%. And global certainty loss factor doesn't matter. Delicate incoming damage multiplier 115%. That's one of the worst pawns on the planet. Your clothes suck. Our dude looks straight spooky, man. Look at this cat. But... I mean, we could finish them off, but so yeah, we don't want any really terrible humans. We get this bonus for being alone, so I feel like we're just not. Holy shit! Is it really 100 degrees? That's a problem. I did not realize the temperature had spiked to that level. That's interesting. I thought I was gonna be in a colder biome, but didn't overly consider it too much. So. This we can certainly forbid for the moment. These conduits we can bury in these walls when we get to that point. We can also... Where's the dude? What are you doing, dude? Laying down. Are you getting any heat issues? No. Good. He does have a duster, which helps with that kind of stuff, so... How many fucking toxic poison packs do we have so far? 20. I'm interested to see what's going to happen with those. It says if they dissolve, bad shit's going to happen. So we may end up polluting this entire map and having to move on for a little while. There's Jash the Lost, a desperate refugee. She wants to stay for 15 years and will work and fight. I don't know, man. Can you tell me something about yourself? No? Like... Whatever. I'm not really... Rivers might... No, we shot her up. Might have survived. Shot him up. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Might have survived were it not for... or if we had been able to hit him with blunt weapons, would have certainly survived. So this is currently full of nothing. Nice. Our hauling robot is phenomenal. And you, my friend, need to go back to work. He's got nothing to do. I guess I can't force you to do that task either. So what's meaningful right now? Had enough of all this sleeping nonsense. We are going to have to mine some of this out. Not ideal, considering our extremely awful mining ability here. You'd almost think this dude was a slow learner or something. Certainly doesn't have a passion for mining. Based on the speed at which he's learning. I should probably make a second constructor robot. They're so slow. They're great. Don't get me wrong. We have struck compacted steel, and then we will rebuild the walls back there. And then we will do some smoothing. This will be the dude's proper bedroom. I like all the new sound effects. I'm not at a point where I would like to complain about that. This guy's probably upset because I've kept him awake all night. Let's see. Slept in the heat, awful bedroom, darkness, unsightly environment, and last but not least, hungry. What do we have for... Oh, that's an excellent bed. I don't know how that happened, but I'm not going to be upset about it. Maybe the mechanoid made it. The mini-mech. We also have to watch out for overhead mountain here. I'm going to leave this steel back here for now, probably. I feel like I really want to go get involved with that. What are you working on? Did you go eat? Do you have meals? You do. What are you going to do? Build a limestone wall. I prefer if you'd mine this out for us so we can get this room more close to completion. I guess you need Probably don't need a light in a bedroom, but whatever. Man, it has just been raid after raid after raid over here. Randy just loves me. Alright, they're going to prepare for us. It must be multiple people finally. No. You got a tattoo on your head. Okay, Bio. You're a waster. I don't know if people will actually show up with my unique xenotype thing. I don't know where to put carcasses. I'm just going to stick them over here then. Human-like. Fresh. And let's just disallow animals for the moment. And then let's just... I don't want them moving that thing, so let's just do that. And off we go. Another fucker with a club, though. So it's like there's a lot of raids, but the risk has been pretty minimal thus far. And it should just be another run and gun situation. Nailed him. Look at all the health that dude's got. Bio. Sanguine, but ugly, which is fine. You have to figure out about what to do in terms of taking additional pawns. I don't know if I'm going to find somebody with the xenotype. God, you suck at that. Right, so we're just going to take these. What do you have for gear? Nothing worthwhile. Yeah, just go ahead and eat out there. That's just fine. Get that stuff brought in. I wonder if the hauler's headed out there. No, I just bring the rice in. Bring the rice in. Bring the rice in. So frustrating. So, bedroom. Probably a freezer will be next. It seems like that's going to be a worthwhile endeavor. I'm also going to cancel these mining orders for the moment. I think we can probably do something a little smarter to use some natural walls to our advantage. These will take out. That's fine. Yeah, so we're definitely not going to be short on food. Haven't moved my dude in here yet because I don't want 800,000 disturbed sleep. So we're just going to have to deal with awful bedroom for a while yet, because otherwise we would have awful bedroom and disturbed sleep. Probably going to have to get some type of cleaning effort done too. So we get to research then. Standard mech tech. Oh shit, look at that. We can actually make legit dudes. That's interesting. Huh. And I'm assuming these will allow us to handle more and more mechs, considering we're a solitary person here. Man, this dude, a million years later, wouldn't have that done. I'm going to suspend this bill. Not worried about it yet because I haven't really had any legitimate threats in terms of raids, and we can always hide inside our compound if we need to. I don't really have the material to make traps, so that was my next concern. We're also a bit short on wood as well, though we don't really need it at the moment. All right, so they did move the bed, but if we look at the speed of Jaeger versus Constructoid 1 here, we should name those little buddies, by the way. You'll see that he's dramatically faster. And I think we have most of the compound picked up in terms of the blocks that we're laying around. All right, so work. I'm going to set you to clean as a slightly higher priority. I do have the cleaning zone mod, so why don't we get a cleaning zone set up, because that'll save us effort in spots where we don't need it. There we go, and then we can say cleaning, and then I can expand that zone to the spots I want it. I'm not going to worry about that room for now, but this space looks like it could probably use some cleaning. Okay, there you go. That's a small amount of cleaning required, so I think we'll be okay in terms of having only one person focused on it. There you go. And it should stay relatively clean. I need more trees, or more wood, I should say. So we're going to have to get out and... Oh, I took him off plant cutting. That's the issue. Let's just go around and cut plants. Try and acquire... If we ever get a toxic fallout, we got to immediately start getting out there and chopping those things out too. So I see no weirdness over here yet. I see none of them deteriorated. There's 20 there yet. Doesn't tell you... One waste pack dissolves every 15 days. Indoors times 50%. I mean, I lose half of one every 16 days? I don't know. This, Jesus, with the raids non-stop. Alright, they will prepare for a while. What the hell is that thing? It's like Foxman. Uh-oh, what's this? So you can turn animals, a single animal against me. Call an animal to fight your enemies. That's no bueno. I mean, this guy might be fun. It doesn't really do anything we need, though. We need a miner. I guess we go over there and greet the dude. Okay, so this guy will chop plants. That's nice. Alright, greeting party. This guy might be exceptionally tough. Oh, hey, look at all this. We should definitely remove these floors for steel. It's not a lot, but I should probably slow this down a little bit, too. Stepped out of range. Light him up! Okay, that didn't take much. Alright, it's a done deal. What is that? Nowhere to haul stuff? You tell me my storage is full. It is. Alright, we're going to make a low storage space here as a temporary solution. It seems like my storage space always and inevitably... It's not going to bring that, huh? Anyways, always and inevitably fills up. And, oh, we do have some extra space in here yet, so... Okay. These need to be moved. Alright, so there's a ship to the stars quest. Maybe, but I feel like we already have a ship. Why would we do that? I don't know. He can only haul like 5 fucking wood at once. I don't know why that is. I did buy a flak vest when I was already wearing a flak vest a little while back. So, I mean, I'm pretty foolish, right? Okay, at least he's bringing in as much as possible. Alright, so that dude built the wooden end table and it ended up normal. Somebody built an excellent bed. Author, Constructoid 1. Yeah, there you go. So that dude managed to pull off, and I can't see what his construction skill is, but I guess it doesn't much matter. Okay, so Lifter 1, you're unrestricted now too. Go haul some shit in for us here, little buddy. We can also bring slag in. How much slag is on this map? There's only 2, so it's not going to be worthwhile. Alright, so if we clean our bedroom, right now it's dull, but mediocre, okay, but it is dirty. I think we can get it up to slightly impressive or some shit. Is that little dude hauling 3 at a time? Not 52, okay. If you're going to call yourself a lifter, you better legitimately be able to lift, right? So we did end up at slightly impressive. I think a lot of that's due to the large size. If the mechs would stay out, that'd be nice. Needs. Didn't get disturbed sleep. Okay, good. Like this went from rest to sleep. Interesting. So I have it on 4x speed. I'm just flying through here getting some shit done. You know, how did I miss all this? There's steel right there, and we could use steel. And we'll do some removal of floors as well. I believe I've unrestricted my mechs. Yeah, there you go. Done deal. Trying to get some of the basic mining done. And we're about to go up a level in mining, which is going to be amazing because we really suck at it. And we're going to have to find and mine a bit of steel here before too long because we have a lot of things we need to accomplish. I'm trying to get orbital trades set up. And there it is, level 3. Definitely sped things up. Very nice. And let's double check. Good. No overhead mountain. We're fine in that regard. So we do have steel. Oh, that's compacted machinery. Royal Tribute Collector. Not 100% convinced that all these things play well together. Like, so the ideology doesn't play with the Mechanitor because it wants a slice cap, and this dude's gonna need something to control more mechs. So hopefully he doesn't get really pissed off when he's not wearing a slice cap. You lot can shove because we're not giving you a squat. I brought 5 blocks over, so what we'll do is slowly do 5 at a time as we run out of other work. But at the moment we have plenty to do. Gonna have to build more of these babies too, but of course, steel. It's the same problem I had in my dwarf game, which wrapped up last week or so. There's some core. So what does that do for you? Your rot stink lingering. Okay, it's just a mood issue. Does it make you sick? No. All right, so that'll get done. This will get done. And then we need somewhere to freeze our food. We are way overproducing food, so we're going to sell a fair amount of rice. I'd also like some kind of nice area for eating and socializing. I guess this person probably really doesn't need that. Maybe that doesn't make sense in this game, given the recluse nature. So perhaps we just don't do that. I think it would be useful, but I guess we'll find out. All right, good. So that's done. We're also mining over cleaning at the moment, but we're not going to do a lot of mining, just sort of the bare minimum. We do need to do some cooking again. Whenever we get close to running out of meals, I'm just manually doing it for now. Don't want these to get dealt with. Those may come in useful if we have to make a map quest happen at some point. All right, those dudes are shoving off. The royal D-bags can bite it. So nearest steel. Oh man, there's a ton down here. I could almost put a door through here. Alright, so there are plenty of meals for a handful of more days. Mining ability increasing, but very slowly. At least we got one level before we started having to pull a ton of steel. There is overhead mountain back in here somewhere, as we can see, but I didn't encounter any down here. So, this will be the workroom. I'm a little miffed that I can't move this thing. I don't know what to do about that. Has no contents. Does have 40% waste. Alright, good. So that's done. Expand this zone. Get those dragged out. We'll get some cleaning done. Where to go from there? I would say it makes sense to be able to freeze/preserve our food. And to do that, we're going to need space. Doesn't have to be a huge space. Hopefully, if we keep the pawn count to 1, we don't need to go and have like this massive food storage area. And also, hopefully, we don't lose any roof over here. I think we'll be okay. Ritual opportunity soon. Unified fair. Where can I start such a thing? I have no idea. Maybe a fire. Doesn't make sense, but that's going to be a problem too. There's this, I don't know. I'm torn on ideology. I think you can get that vibe off me, right? We have a beggar wishing for charity. It's a pig, dude. I'm torn, but I don't. For what? What do you get out of it? Just a little bit of goodwill with some randos. I think we'll skip on that. There's mining these and only getting a single component is the yield, which I find more than a little bit frustrating. There you go. I'd say before we get done with this, we will be at 4 mining. Yeah, for sure. That's good because we'll work our way around to being legitimate before we start gaining resources that way. So this will be a freezer. I'm going to try and turn this into a cook room and a food storage area. And given the extreme heat, I'm probably going to have to double wall this too. So I'm just seeing what we have for space before we commit. Alright, a rabbit has decided to join. We'll have to slaughter that. Allow it to be butchered as well. Desperately short on steel here. Finding that more than a little bit frustrating. Moving our food over here will open up some nice space, though I guess I can begin the double wall process on this. So our little mechanoid buddy is otherwise occupied. Alright, there you go. And it shan't to be long before we have somewhere to store some food here. It's really painful with one person. Until we get that mining robot. No, I think we'll be doing very good. The deserter. So that's starting down the royalty path. Saving jizz. Okay. Can I find any info on you? No. Guarded by one imp and an unknown threat, potentially. I might have run out of limestone. I did. What else do we have here? I have sandstone. We can probably make it happen with that. I'm not going to be picky about how we build at this point. And I got to keep these robots busy, I believe. They're just constantly running out of shit to do. There it is, smooth surface. There's going to be a door through here, probably. Just leave a space for that. And I need to expand my cleaning zone to cover this area as well. There we go. So at least it told me where I can have my ritual, which is available now. If I could just select my purse. Can't select them that way. And sure, 30%. Don't have a leader. Don't have an altar. Don't have a lectern. There we go. Just talk to yourself because you desperately enjoy being alone. Speech is over. The party is beginning. That's pretty entertaining, I'd say. We're going to do some walls through here. We're going to do another door over there. Probably should at least... Hey! Fantabulous. There you go. +8 mood for 6 days. Nice work, friend. Nice work. Why don't we get this shit brought in, eh? This was supposed to be out of the rain, and I've succeeded. I'm gonna not auto refuel that. Okay, I've noticed something here. This dude ran out of juice. There we are. Okay, that's important business. So, small cook room should be sufficient. And then we'll keep it clean and nice. This will be food storage on this side. We're desperately going to have to go and track down. I'm going to do that. May have to double wall this for the sake of warmth as well. Sorry, keeping warmth out. It is currently 97 degrees in there, but it is high summer. And did you ever get another level in that mining, friend? Not quite, but getting damned close. I was going to put a door here as well. I guess now I want to get him to level 4. I don't know that it matters much, but let's just go for it. And then that... Oh, look, there's my Maraf. It's beautiful, isn't it? This is one of the first things I made for RimWorld, my first mod, a long time ago, years, like 2018 probably. And doesn't hold up at all. I think I could probably put a little effort into that. I literally used the pattern of a real giraffe, and that's what I went with on that. But we're not doing animals this game as much as we can avoid it. So how are we doing for meals on it also? Hey, hang on a sec. We had like 12 meals. I don't see any meals. Okay. Probably I should make some more meals. Okay, there you go. Let's see if that actually gets that done. I do want to do more than that. I should make sure my other mechs are out and about, not, yeah. Uh-oh, hold on. That guy's out too. Where's he at? Ah, shitballs! That's a major problem. All right, you're off. You're free, friend. Forget the... shit, we need food, too. Should have let him charge for another minute or two. Maybe they're not charging because I don't have enough charging stations for them. I'm going to force him to go bring that dude down here and put him on a charger. Carry to the recharger. Yeah, there you go. All right, so bad shit will happen if you don't pay good attention. Let's just say that. Okay, so once we get this set up, the next goal is steel. We need massive amounts of steel. Then we'll make our... This is going to be where all of our mechanoid shit goes down. So we're going to make this real nice as well. Group of travelers are passing by. All right, we have some more cargo pods. Oh, heavy fur. Hey, look at this guy. That's awesome. Let's get some meat out of that. It's going to muck up his priorities for a little bit, but I think that's fine. So eventually we'll probably end up expanding these outside walls. I don't know where this quest is going to take us and what becomes the point of being a mechanator, but I suppose we'll find out. So let's do our roof over here. Zone, build the roof. Through there, I guess over there too, and then let's get the zone going in for foodstuffs. Alright, so we've added more, but some of them have deteriorated in the toxic waste pack section. We had stacks of 5, we had 20 before, but now we have 23. So they do go away, and I don't see any... Uh-oh, polluted. Fuck. Interesting that. I guess we can clean up pollution, but that... Psychic Soothe, very nice. Cleaning up the pollution probably just makes more pollution, perhaps? Alright, good. I think we might be done with the mining, too. So we can actually get on to something else. Let's make sure the mechs are all juiced. Where the hell were you at, friend? They just wander. Is there something you can do to sort of make them dormant for a while? I guess not. Alright, so hold on. Schedule. No, fresh scratch that. Mechs. You're going to be in the compound. A lifter and the other guy can be outside. But shouldn't need anything done out there. This we don't need to haul, nor do we need to haul these. Come on, you can cancel that. Alright, so lastly, I'm going to mine some steel until we have enough to build all the crap we're trying to build, and perhaps a little bit of extra. We do need to refrigerate this room as well. Not refrigerate, but air condition that room as well. We're getting not the best yields on this stuff, but we did go up yet another level in mining, so I'm not going to complain too much. That's it for today. Please leave a like if you're enjoying. Leave a comment. I do read them all. I do respond. Made some progress. I'm not keeping up well with the cleaning. I'm finding that a little distracting. The mechs, the robot dudes, tend to wander, and when they do, they just go in and out. See this right here. This is what I'm talking about. I might make a separate mech zone to keep them out of spaces that, because they're causing me a headache here, and I don't really like it. Either way, it's a thought for next time. Likes, comments, I read them all, I respond, I love you all. We're gonna see, our mechanoid army hasn't really grown. I could make this little dicky dude, but I'm not sold yet. I haven't even had to make a trap corridor yet to keep myself safe, so we'll see how it goes. Next time, people, next time.